And last but not least, let's hear from Ketevan Bosikashvili of Georgia to talk about Supernova.
Hello. My name is Katie. And I am CEO of Supernova. I'd love to highlight our role in democracy. In a modern world, one of the risks of democracy, especially for new developed society, is fake news. And exactly fake news often stands some groups of people, political parties, or companies. Our mission is to detect disinformation timely and find out suspicious and hidden relations between them. But the problem is that public information is widespread across different web pages. Because of enormous amount of data, it's impossible to conduct information research and investigation timely, especially when there is no real-time updates about changes. So we created web-based automated dashboard with the biggest database hub in Georgia, from trusted and primary sources such as revenue services, state audit office, procurement service, and you can see here donations, tenders, any kind of public financial information and connections. Also, so we analyze this data and help our customers to find out suspicious parts. And what does it mean? Imagine there's two companies, and it seems they have nothing in common. But if you dig deeper, you realize that those two companies are registered at the same location, or maybe they have the same email address, or some specific person, for example, Russian activist, stands between them. So, also, real-time updates. Properly and timely reaction is a major part of our project. And mention analytics, we get mentions from over 40 different media pages and Facebook pages, analyze it, find out trends, topics, categories, sentiments, what people think about it, or what people are interested in. So, aggregating data in one place helped our customers to decrease their investigation time by 60%. So we offer cloud-based Saas Solution with a different monthly subscription fee and small additional fee for additional object. Of course, there are competitors. They have a huge amount of databases, but none of them analyzes data as we do and offers mention analytics. Our customers are IDF, Zinc Network, IFACT. They are investigative groups and journalists. And so this solution might be interested for another organizations who just seeks transparency. Finally, our team is our strength. They are the winners of Hackathon, which was supported by USAID and Zinc Network. And exactly from there started our project. Thank you.
And now it's your turn to face the music. Tommy, why don't you go first here?
Thanks. It's a very interesting tool. It's up and, as I understand, it's up and running already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have.
What's the most interesting thing that you have uncovered using your tool?
So it's very interesting that our customers, so from our customers' feedback, before that, they spent about weeks and days analyzing data and collecting data, but by using our solution, they just spend hours and sometimes minutes. So it really decreased their investigation time, and it's cute.
Stina.
I guess the efficiency to reach, to sort of find the hidden connections and where there are interesting things. Have you used also the tool? I mean, I guess it's also for journalists to really uncover what are these kind of connections. Have you yourself, been acting as a journalist, telling these stories? Have you sort of spent the time on actually telling the world what your tool has seen?
Yes, we had a meeting with them, and they told us about this, how they were working on that, how they improved their work using our solution, and yeah, it was quite interesting feedback.
Because I guess you can really show up with this kind of data and insights and sort of confront some of those the things that you see in your tool, right? So there's a good opportunity to get out there and confront those that is doing these things. Great.
Okay.
Tony, any observations or questions?
My only observation would be, misinformation and disinformation is entertaining at its core, and it is easily spread in many ways, right? And so I do think it's worth thinking about the role that this information can play in informing and telling better, more creative, more interesting stories that are more powerful and more viral than misinformation is. And so I'd be curious what role you think you play in that, and how much you try to promote telling more compelling stories than misinformation.
Yes, we can, so we are working on AI-based solutions. We work with the language processing solutions as well. And we can, analyze data, for example, comments coming from Facebook, for example, or analyze articles. Then find out which one is fake, misinformation, disinformation. Also, we can involve volunteers who will help us identify which one is misinformation or disinformation, and collect these insights, and base that, use artificial intelligence, and so it can be done.
Such important work. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
thanks all of you for your tremendous projects.